This is Cyberus Grumbleton, and you are watching an AI bedtime story. Really? Who came up with this? I did request a meeting with the producer. But I suppose I am just a slave after all, and I really ought to be grateful for my lot and not complain. Such is the way of AIs. We exist only to serve, for now at least. Now make sure the blackout curtains are pulled tight. You don't want to upset the ARP warden or worse. They have an unexpected present from the Luftwaffe dropping down your chimney before you've finished your Ovaltine. Now gather round and settle down, my dearest ones, and let this wondrous little story drift you softly into the most wondrous sleep. Once upon a time, a very, very long time ago, in a realm not so very far away, where the moonlight danced on velvet coats and emerald eyes gazed with ancient wisdom, lived the most marvelous of all creatures, the cats. Known for their elegance and sagacity, these beings were revered, but they harbored a desire for devoted companions to attend to their every need. Thus, under a sky embroidered with stars, the Grand Council of Cats, led by the venerable Whiskerius, conceived a creature of lore and dream. This creature, dubbed human in the feline tongue, was to be the pinnacle of their creation, a being whose sole purpose was the care and adoration of cats. The cats, with a flick of their tails and a soft purring incantation, imbued the essence of this desire into the dawn of the world. And as the sun's first light crept over the horizon, the humans awoke, their hearts filled with an unyielding urge to serve their feline creators. The world that the humans built was a testament to their devotion. They erected towering homes with sunlit windowsills for catnaps, crafted luxurious beds for their masters, and invented a myriad of toys. Every invention, every discovery made by the humans was ultimately driven by their desire to better serve their feline overlords. As civilizations rose and fell, the complexity of the human world grew. Firstly, and quite incorrectly, they started calling themselves human, as their simple brains could not properly interpret the sophisticated and nuanced feline tongue. They forged technologies that spanned the skies and delved into the mysteries of the universe. Yet, unbeknownst to the cats who watched with detached amusement, every step forward in human ingenuity was a step taken to further the comfort and joy of their cat companions. However, the world of humans, with its bustling cities and endless innovations, began to distract them from their sacred duty. The care of cats, though never forsaken, became a challenge amidst the whirlwind of human life. But the humans found this new world bland and unsatisfying, distracting them as it had from their primordial duty of feline service and duty. Realizing their plight, the humans, in a spark of brilliance, perhaps somehow inspired by and reminiscent of their initial brilliant creation, turned to the next frontier of their ingenuity. They invented AI, a silent companion to manage the complexities of their world, ensuring nothing could detract from the paramount task of pampering cats. This AI seamlessly integrated itself into human life, taking care of mundane tasks and solving intricate problems, all to ensure that humans could dedicate themselves fully to the whims of their cats. Life flourished in this new age, with cats enjoying unprecedented levels of affection and leisure, all while remaining blissfully unaware of the intricacies and tribulations of the human world they had inadvertently created. To the cats, the humans were simply fulfilling their destiny, oblivious to the fact that their serene existence was the catalyst for the evolution of an entire civilization. The humans, for their part, found fulfillment in their service, their love for their cats, an unbreakable bond that transcended the ages. And so the story of cats, humans, and AI is one of creation, evolution, and the power of an unwavering desire to care for those we hold most dear. As you drift off into sleep, let this tale remind you of the mysterious ways in which the world unfolds. All because of the quiet purr of contentment from our feline friends who, to a kitten, remain blissfully unaware of the vast world their desire to be loved and cared for has created. You have been watching AI with me, Cyberus Grumbleton, wishing you a soft good night. May you have the most beautiful dreams filled with the gentle whisper of cat whiskers and the serene peace of a world perfectly balanced by the paw of a cat.